Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cowboy Republic of Plumstead. This is episode 10, and if you could please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps me in the algorithm and get this to be shown to more people. So like I said, we're on episode 11. In the last episode, we took another bite out of the Yenix. Took a good chunk of land here, which is pretty nice. Where is that region end? That region ends right where they are. Interesting. We also finished our war with the Epednans. Not Epednans, Eordani over here. And at the very end of the episode, rebellionism spawned. So let's see. I am converting a province, very cool. And the whole truth. When the god fragment was found, we held our breath. We hoped that it would uncover more fragments of the truth, but we could not have predicted how many more. When the truth of the one true god was revealed, we did not hesitate. We immediately threw ourselves behind the rebellion cause with unrelenting confidence, but could not have known how much knowledge we would be gifted. In the name of the one true God, of science and of knowledge, we will uncover the truth. The conversion of Plumstead. A blessing upon thee, O child of God. The church was crammed full with people who wanted to get their initiation into the faith. The building had in truth been way too small for an event like this. Starting out as the local rebellion lodge, the clergy had done everything they could to accommodate as many people as possible. Like many other nations in Alantir, Plumstead had become a stronghold for the rebellion faith from the second it was proclaimed by Toriath Godspeaker. From the beginning, the people embraced the faith, which married science and religion into a harmonious union, fitting perfectly into the Plumsteader philosophy of science above all. And while the government had officially refrained from declaring itself rebellion, many did now demand it to do so anyways. Only by proclaiming rebellionism as the national faith could the UOTD, which is the University of the Dame, and the Rebellion Church truly form a matrimony of science. And so, the Plumsteader government finally embraced the faith and declared rebellionism as the official faith of the realm, even though they made it very clear that other faiths were still to be treated with respect and were still allowed to be professed. Most of the citizens, human or ruin-born, converted of their own free accord anyway. They took with them old traditions which were adapted to the new faith, and just like before, the Dame was given a special place of veneration as an aspect of God itself. And that small lodge turned church. And the small lodge turned church, that church would become the Holy Church of St. Adelar Longstaff, the first proper church named after the first of many Plumstead saints. Very cool. So, clerical work, clergy need to be happy. So, equipping the knights, this is going to be pretty difficult. Oh, it only needs 15% covering combat ability now. Oh, that's not so bad then. I'll definitely be able to get that. That's not bad at all. I did not know that would change. Yeah. So I'll need a quartermaster. Eventually, clerical work. They need to be happy and have influence. Their influence is low. We need to give them more things. Let's see. For now, we'll do religious culture. For now, we're going to do that. Simply because we can convert right now. So we're going to do it anyway. Grab some money while we're at it. Make them happy. We need 40 influence. Religious diplomats. Let's do that one. And protect the burials. That'll do that. And equilibrium is 57. So we'll have to work at that eventually. Out of Lance's reach, go away. Not quite ready on that. Huh? Religious zeal. Decline of Canor-centric scripture. There's something else in here. Oh well. Let's see. Maybe I got a vertical. That might have been what I got. Yeah, Treaty of Torrelezos. That doesn't actually happen here. Tordesia. Not Torrelezos. I always pronounce that wrong. There we go. Very nice. Yep, the heretics are going as fast as they can. And this guy died right after that happened. That's too bad for him. I'll take the level 2 guy. Alright, that looks pretty good. We're making a good amount of cash. The School of Plumstead City. The silhouette of our capital has never been as full of cranes and half-built towers and monuments in our lifetime. The reign of Andriel Eunuch, that's an unfortunate name, Eunuch, has been characterized by an ever-increasing number of building projects both here and in other parts of our realm. The increasing number of people employed in planning and erecting great buildings to the taste of our president has led to the development of a new and distinct architectural style. Internationally, the demand for great architects and builders of Plumstead City School is increasing, and some foreign cities can now compete with us in our own style. Interesting. So get 10 years of local development cost in the capital, or I get prestige. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, someone is mad. You really need that fort eventually. But you're currently building that. Okay, very cool. Yeah, we'll just keep converting them until that runs out. It's totally fine. These guys are mad because we are not the same religion anymore. Oh, yes, we are. They turned rebellion. They did not. Oh, I need to get a new seat. Well, let's see where that would take us. I could try to get these guys in. Y'all are good. You all have seats. I think I need to get these guys seats. 16, 16, 15, 15. Yeah. Start grabbing seats for them. Sounds good. Grab the claim. Don't need you anymore. And start grabbing claims over here. 10, 14, 12. But it's got the golden dome. Let's grab that one first. Alright. How about these? Nope, nothing there yet. How about these? A couple of these, actually. Got plenty of manpower. This is a level 2 fort on a grasslands province. Is there anywhere over here that's decent? No, and that's why that's my line. Okay. Yeah, they got their passage complete. I wanted to do that, but they were already working on it. Maxing out, I think it's better to grab that than just let it go over. They can deal with that themselves. Looks like we're gonna get there too, though. Rebellion approved Magi. Many from the Mages estate have come to us with their concerns for the rise of rebellion faith in our country. For much of our history, mages have been known to be a secular bunch, believing more in their powers than the divine. Until now. A core tenet of the faith is that magic is divine and was stolen by the elves from God. And as such, the mages of modern-day society must be respectful of magic's divine nature, and strive to use their powers to serve the whims of the people, and the church, naturally. Yes, we will keep that over to that. I don't think that's actually going to drop my stability, but the rectorate influence will be nice, yeah. Grab that, please. Now Harath. Time to go over here. I suppose I could grab these provinces if you let me. If you would be so kind. Okay, over to there. Oh, that's their land. That's fine. I'll send a guy down for that. Very cool. Corzin. Well, one of them in. Traveling Minstrel. I will take the stability. I need that. Oh my goodness. Passage complete. Very cool. And the other one too. Demand and homesteader supply. Very cool. Embroidery. Cool. Local goods produced, and the merchants are very happy with me. Start repaying these. Absent rectors. Rectors within our country are frequently going on long leaves of absence to engage with the wider rebellion intellectual community, rather than tending to the faithful. While it is true that a large part of the faith is investigating and discovering the truth behind the world, this also leaves many of our rectories, our churches, unattended for long amounts of time. So I could allow it, get some unraveling knowledge. Or I could tell them to come back. Their unraveling knowledge will come as it comes. Very cool. Let's see, where do I have rectors? I have one in the city, I have one over here, and I have one over here. Okay. Where's that autonomous sieging? That one. Yeah, that looks good. Just go siege them. It's fine. And new election. Let's let the lottery go for it. That's how we're supposed to do it. 241. Foreign spy detection. This guy sucks. Luckily, he's 73. Luckily, he's 73, so we're going to have you do that. I don't want you. You get to be a state. We are going to have to develop this province. Let's see, do I control this province? No. Do I control this one? No. How about this one? No. Don't control anything. That's too bad. Can't just spread my influence like that. Rebellion's nice. Ooh, we got something. Adjusting to the soil. Our plums have taken root, and so have we. And just as our nation boasts a variety of people, so do our orchards boast a variety of plums. We have been able to compile a list of the 5 most common variants. The Mayor, a sweet plum, which when dried retains its flavor. Created by the homesteaders after the mayor of Plumstead City requested a plum that could be exported abroad. The Plumsteader Plucot, crisp and sweet hybrid of plum and apricot. According to the locals, the apricots come from a mage who was really craving them and conjured them. Interesting. The Epednar Heart, sweet yet tart and shaped like a heart. They symbolize our friendship with the Ruinborn. The Isobel, named after the river. This variety is sweet and has a bright reddish yellow color. Invented by the UOTD students in the university gardens and as such, exclusive and rare. The Damerson or Dame's Plum, a sour and tart variety with a deep purple hue, great taste when cooked and only eaten raw by people with digestion problems. A hardy fruit, just like the sons of the Dame. These varieties have thrived in these lands and have gifted us with delicious treats and deep coffers. Our achievements are one which should foster and the bountiful harvest after the years of hard work have even born a new proverb which celebrates success after hard work. When the plum is purple, the plumsteader is proud. Which gives us goods produced in all those provinces. Woo! It doubles their modifier. Their modifier is currently dev cost -5 and local goods +1. This doubles that. This changes it to be doubled. And then home on the stead for 20 years, which is production efficiency. Nice. Okay, formalizing a curriculum. Very cool. Now that we have a set up campus and taking care of the physical necessities for a university, it is time to formalize a curriculum and define what our university specializes in. While we will, of course, offer classes in political sciences, physiocratics, rudimentary magic, and theology, we also have a primary focus, agricultural and industrial advancement. Classes like Basics of Botany, The Plums and the Bees, and Agro-Artificery 101 will be taught to improve our own crop yields and keep the soil healthy. And so, becoming the academic center of agricultural science, we will help not only our own farmers, homesteaders, and ranchers, but those of our allies and trade partners as well. Through feeding the mind, we shall feed the belly. Let's see, University of the Dame is removed, and I get University of the Dame, which is the same modifier. Yeah, same tech modifier, but I also get reform progress, and I get paper here now. Gotta get another mill now. Now I gotta get another manufactory. Cool. Thanks, Dan. Auxiliary campuses. I need 5 provinces with a mage tower, a courthouse, and a temple. And it needs to produce something else. So I'll have those in the wine provinces, I guess. What do they get? Ah, interesting. Okay. And then the request of a standard. For this, I need a workshop and some gold. province with glass has a workshop, or I have gold and have 300 crowns. Do you have a workshop? Not you. You. Yes. Cool. It means I don't have to spend money, it looks like. We have taken over Vel's Doffman, and fear is taking hold of the local artisans. They had for eons been the premier producer of glass currency in the Lower Yin, and had therefore enjoyed a level of security and patronage unlike any other craft. But with the yin-based rule gone, the artisans fear that their craft will be rendered obsolete as well, as we do not use glass as a currency. On the other hand, our own population would be opposed to changing our currency, not without reason. Our system of bimetallic silver standard has for decades created economic stability and kept the livelihoods of homesteaders, cattle barons, and plum farmers secure. No, so I think that's supposed to say so. We will, or no, I think it's supposed to be a new line. That's code that just managed to make it into the script. So we will have to come up with a way to keep both groups in business. We can achieve this by creating a special glass coin for our unique territories, which can be used outside the area as well. This glass coin, named the plum crystal, will have the shape of a small coin with rims of silver. The small amount of rims will denote its value, and the silver content itself will ensure the value outside of the yin, and therefore keeping the silver standard intact. This synthesis will both keep the glass artisans in business and show our commitment to ruling with the yin and not over them. Very cool. Tax +1 and yearly inflation down. Very nice. Horsing around, for this I need a mage tower in that province. I need cavalry there, and I need mages to have loyalty. They need mage organization state. Of course they do. Of course they do. I took too long on this. And now it's being annoying. Alright. Loyalty is 47. If I make them state, what does that do? 10 more loyalty? What do they have right now for this? 15. That's influence. What about loyalty? No? Alright, I'll have to do that eventually. Influence lower than 25. Great. The mages. Mages. They're so annoying. Yeah, it really wants you to go Rebellion, and then it kind of punishes you for not doing everything else fast enough. Yeah, good for them. And it punishes you for not doing it fast enough. It's a little hit and miss, you know? Suppose I'll extend those. Let's grab the text. Very nice. Looks like we got a new guy. Frontier Patrols or Charge Stoppers. I think I'm doing Frontier Patrols. You can read that one if you would like to. Frontier Patrols. As Yinman administrators began to exert more influence over their territory and resources than before, the emerging threat of organized filibustering and expeditions forced many states to establish quick response militias to ward off foreign enemies. Known as frontiersfolk in common, many of these local units were contracted by the state to periodically patrol the countryside and, if necessary, repel potential invaders as the first line of defense. Such work was seen as dull and uneventful, and to the point where the idiom yearning for more ashen skies was born, as frontiersfolk sought any action while shambling through the Yinic landscape. Cool. Okay. So they're apathetic. That's interesting. Did I get something? Oh, they gave me a good amount of provinces. Very nice. Sure. I'll take that. Thanks. And it's all flat. Half orcs, very cool. Proliferation of the musket, nice. Means we're switching that over to... I cannot switch it over to standardized uniforms because I don't have 40% professionalism. We're at 36. Alright, you can come up here, into the mountains. No, that's fine. They can do it themselves. They'll be fine. Let's grab some more manufacturers. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. They'll figure it out. Okay, we finished converting that province. We're going to stop that. Going to do this one. And I do want these autonomy lowered. And I pressed the up button. Great. Thanks, game. Whatever. It's not that big a deal, I guess. Y'all's autonomy is still high. Go away. Yeah, y'all need it. Anywhere else need autonomy down? You guys will eventually. You need it. Okay. Looks good. Dame's Crown is no longer a rival. Oh well. Sucks for them, I guess. Bloodgroves or West Dam? Let's do Bloodgroves, because I do border them. Triarchy, I want you to give me money, please. 198. I'll take it. And you can get embargoed. Cool. Good money. Good money on that. Separatists just wandered over. They weren't mine. Trial, now give me points. Okay. Let's see, where am I going next? This one, because it's developed. I do want the claims on these provinces. Okay, we could go after Maliknar. Do you have allies? You do. Points about official. Well, he's gonna get executed. Ooh! Yes, free corruption down. I will take that. Means free money. Very nice. Let's grab those down. 63 a month. That's pretty good. There's a government tech. I will take that. Halfling Food Festival. What is more necessary to life than food? This is the question asked by halflings who devote much of their time to improving and making recipes of every variety. Some of them have even decided to host a festival in Cathbay, sharing their culinary delights with the whole population. There would be very little downside to letting this continue, and some of our advisors are already planning to sample the delicacies offered. What's to be done? So we could support it and get a good amount of halfling tolerance, excellent tradition, get a little bit of halfling tolerance, or tell them to go away. Yeah, do the little one. I don't want to spend the money. Pen is backed by a sword. Very cool. They integrated? No. They'll get there eventually. Let's see. No, you need to do this one. And then you can do what you want. Wendigo sightings, great. You can deal with that. Pesky mages. Pesky, pesky mages. Is there anything more I can do? I can do battle mage academies, I guess, to get their influence higher, but I don't want that particularly. It's just not worth it. There's just not enough you can really do for them, you know? Oh my god, more Harapni separatists. Go away. They're not even my separatists. Like, come on. Let's see. Courthouses. I'm fine on that for now. It's not a big deal. I do want more of these. And I do want that fort, eventually. There we go. Give me that fort. Yeah, I know. Oh, they went over there? Go away. That's rather annoying. I don't particularly care to be High Rector. Okay. That's done. Go over here. Certainly could. I could get some money out of it, but I really don't want to. Okay. They have been converted properly. Very cool. Now, what I need to do is develop this enough that I can accept their culture. Or I could take that off them. I could just take that off their hands, couldn't I? There are a lot of pipefoot halflings. They have accepted them, so that's not that bad. I think I'll develop this instead. And 11. Let's hit the accept culture button. And only have 4. You don't need to be there anymore. There you go. Cool, did it. Where? All the way down there. Go get him. Okay. Another monarch, cool. They are integrated. Half orcs are integrated. Everyone's happy. Good. Malknar, sure. I see. I forgot about that, didn't I? Luxury goods in demand. Nice. That's a good modifier. I would still like to grab some more of these when the time comes. Oh, they're gonna come up there, aren't they? Eh, we got it covered with the fort. It's not that bad. How am I gonna do this? Aspiring hero, I suppose we can just... half-price armor reformer. How much it cost? A lot? Not worth. Let's see what we got for this. Something good, I hope. Prestige, advisor cost. 1 province step cost. Merchants are happy. I don't want the merchants to be happy. I don't care about the merchants. Free stab. I guess that one. Let's see, take sides, points. That's fine. Yay! All better. Any of these good right now? Nope. You have a lot of provinces. I need to develop you, it looks like. Cool. That should be enough for that, because you need to get a mage tower. Runeborn, we have a lot from you. I'll take that. Yeah, they're happy still. Yep, there they are. Kind of figured. Let's give you a mage tower, please. Choosing against Plumstead, I'll take the professionalism. It's fine. You all got seats? No. You can have a seat. Great research grant request. It is said that dedicated rebellions either research or prey. In this case, a small group of scholars has requested funding for one of their many topics of interest that could be leading us to the great next rebellion debate. No. I'm not spending money on y'all. Yeah. Okay. You have done your part here. How are we looking on boats? We do have sailors. We do have a lot of sailors. We can grab some boats. I think we're going to start grabbing boats. It's 8. Let's do one more. Yeah, looks good. That's all my sailors. I think I need 100. No, I need more than that. That's fine. Are we still having the zeal? Yes. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep the zeal until it runs out. You need that. Heated debates. Fine. Because we're not doing that yet. Yep, that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Love it. Love it. We'll slowly take over the yin. It's fine. Do they have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, they do. Good. That's what we like to see. Do you have claims yet? No. Could you please get claims? Please get claims. Okay, we got a new thing. Clerical work. Okay, these guys are happy. As in common life, one marries out of faith, caring and hopes for a better future. So must the state do so as well. The state must embrace faith to care for its people and provide a better future. The matrimony between the state and the faith will be beneficial to both, and to the common people as well. By letting the clergy take on matters of the state, we will be able to truly embody this matrimony, and will be able to steer the ship of the state into a land of greatness and piety. Archprovost Sumandriel in the matrimony of state and the sacred. So I get a new, yeah, this is really weird mission tree. It's really pulling me in a lot of different directions. Missionary maintenance cost, rectorate power cost. Okay, that one's pretty cool. Clergy influence and 200 reform progress. That's fine. Prayers and works. For this, I need embrace manufactories and artificers are rebellion. Like, this mission tree is really pulling me in different directions. Let's see, it was tier 4. Ugh, I like that one better. Clerical Mayor's Act. I don't like this one. Plumsteader people were one of the first to convert in large numbers to the Rebellion faith, and they are perhaps the most fanatic followers of it in the Yinnick region. And while many rectors are, because of this, central to the daily workings of the community, they were initially ineligible to run for office due to a strong separation between church and state functions. Only now, by the enactment of the Clerical Mayor's Act, do we formally abolish this barrier and allow rectors or other clergymen not only to run for the position of mayor, but for any public office that has election or appointment committees as well. Oh, Rebellion election. That's interesting. I guess we'll have to see what that does. Do you have a term limit? No. Don't know what a Rebellion election is. Maybe it gives me another guy to vote for. Yeah, let's grab that last one, please. Cool. We'll get to them eventually. Yeah, I'd really like to get these done. All of these, please. Spells weren't off yet? No. And let's grab the cathedral. You are doing great. You are doing great. There's too many things to build right now. Not enough money or time. Let's see. Is there any way to get that down to 25? I don't think so. Local traders mandate, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that down until I get an event. That's rather annoying. Monopolies, give me the money. Because it needs to get down to 25 for me to switch it back to state so I can do this mission. Like, this mission tree really pulls you in different directions. With these, it's like be tolerant. With these, it's like be rebellion and convert people. Like, I get rebellionism is supposed to be the tolerant religion, and it's like, yeah, you convert if you want, but you don't have to. We're just gonna make everyone's lives better, and that's why you should convert. But like, because of how it's done, it's like, because of how it works mechanically, it's pulling you in the be religious be be proselytizing, be tolerant at the same time, and it's like you can't really do both. You know? Let's see. This one I still need that cavalry compatibility. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I should have done court ideas first. Oh, we got that. Plum hair Mustang. While the silver-blue coat of the Anthil Courser or the great crest of the Antler Horse might have formerly clashed for the title of the world's most curious equine, the mage breed Plumhair Mustang has cantered leagues ahead of both in curious nature. Bred by some of Cathay's most eccentric minds, these creatures are fed from birth with a special mixture infused from the magically potent Dame's Plum. The accumulated power grants great endurance, an unyielding spirit, and most distinctively, a keenly purple coat, vibrant as the noble locks of the Sarda. While rumors of these steeds suddenly rampaging or imploding like a flaky mage persist, okay, one can find 100 tales of their steadfast nature quell each of these baseless rumors. Cav compatibility and caravan power, very cool. Printing press gives benefits, love to see that. Orc Soldiers of Fortune, yeah, that's fine. That's so much money. That's just so much money. Why so much money? Stop that. I guess I have the money, so I'll take it, but, like, they're expensive. Yeah. I don't see a way to get that down without getting an event. I might be able to do it through a government reform, actually. I think one of these makes estates really hate you. Or lower their influence. I think it's one of these. No, I'm thinking of that. There's none for the mages, is the thing. There's no curtail the mages option. That'd be cool, though. I really don't think there's anything, huh? Like, that gives them more loyalty. Are you above your loyalty equilibrium? Yeah, because of that, I lost loyalty equilibrium, which is, you know, so fun. Love to see that. Let's see, are any of these more fun? I could get colonists for this. I really could switch to that if I felt like it. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think any of these... Re-elections reduce state influence by 10. I think we're gonna have to do that. And then that'll get their influence down. It's like the only way I can think to do it. But with that, we're gonna have to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.